If you've been looking to migrate to America but you do not have the fund, neither do you have the full information to begin with, then you are in the right place. I have good news for you today. In today's video, I will be showing you how to move to America this year, 2023, without a penny or a cent. And yes, you can move to America with your family or for free in just 2 months. If this interests you, then sit back, relax, and watch this video. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. Please do not forget to give this video a very big fat like, and as you do so, may God bless you. This pathway to America is through a volunteer visa. That is, you are moving to America to do an unpaid job, a job you won't be paid for. Most of you now would be saying, Clara, why would I want to move to America to do a job I wouldn't be paid for? This particular pathway comes with a lot of benefits. Yes, you would be moving to do this job, you wouldn't be getting paid, but it comes with a lot of benefits. Now, a particular organization in America is currently hiring international applicants. This organization runs a volunteer community, that is people willing to come into its organization to help those with learning difficulties, those with learning disabilities. The name of this organization is called Camp E. Camp E has been in existence for quite some while, and they have a long history of hosting volunteers. Now they are willing to give you the sponsorship to America to come into their company to do this charity work. Guys, now best believe me, this is a very good way to move to America. This takes me to the benefit of moving to America with this pathway. The first being that you can move with your family. I would be leaving a screenshot on the screen to show you where this fact was stated on this organization website, to show you that indeed it's true. You can move with your family through this pathway in this organization. Secondly, you can apply for free. The Camp E organization is not asking you to bring in any money before you submit your application. Now they have a long history of hosting volunteers from all over the world. So no matter where you are watching from today, you can apply to move to America through this organization. The third benefit of this pathway to America is that accommodation would be provided for you. Since you're coming in their organization, the Camp A organization, to do an unpaid job, they know yes, you would be needing a place to rest your head and stay with your family. Hence, it's stated accommodation support would be provided. Now again, I would be leaving a screen picture to show you where this fact was stated in their organization. I'm doing this so you guys will know this is real and this is true. The fourth benefit of moving to America through this pathway is that financial support would also be provided. They are saying that you won't be paid to do this job because you're coming into America to do a voluntary job. However, financial stipends would be provided to support yourself. Guys, I know this will convince you now to start the application. Before going further into this video, let me quickly introduce something really amazing to every one of you. As a businesswoman back in Nigeria, I find myself having to send money oftentimes in a day, and it can be so frustrating when I send this money and the third party do not receive it instantly. Now this is where Ileero app step in. Ileero is an online app which you could use to send money to 8 African countries without any delay. When you transfer money using the Ileero app, the third party gets it instantly. Guys, I could tell you that Ileero's rate is the best, especially when you are doing business. You'll be looking for where to save and cut costs. Using the Ileero app will enable you save more. With Ileero app, you could send money to these 8 African countries, not only limited to Nigeria, but you could send to Ghana, you could send to South Africa, you could send to Tanzania, you could send to Rwanda. Also use the Ileero app to send money to Senegal and Ethiopia. Now, I know some of you from India would be like, Clara, what about us? Wait, let me tell you a secret. With the Ileero Remit app, you could also use to send money to Asia. Guys, I have been using this app for quite some while, and I can tell you that sending money through the Ileero Remit app has been a game changer to my business. Now, I do not worry if the third party will get the money instantly. If you use my unique code called CLARAUK, you immediately get £2 cash back. Not only do you get that, but when you refer others, your families and friends, to use this app, you get £11 cash back. The customer services are always willing to help you every step of the way. They also have different payment methods such as bank transfer and cash pickup. Guys, why don't you go and download the Ileero app? I would be leaving the link to download the Ileero app in the description box, and don't forget to use my unique code called CLARAUK to get £2.99 cash back. Let's continue with the rest of the video. Most of you now will be saying, Clara, how can we apply for this? How can we start our application with this organization? Firstly, the Camp E organization has 3 volunteer opportunity. That is, they have 3 pathways which you could come into the organization as a volunteer. The first being the co-worker pathway. That is those who are willing to come into America to work in this organization and stay up to 6 months doing this unpaid job, offering their free services. The second pathway is called the short-term volunteers. That is for those willing to come into this organization to help the residents with their daily activities and tasks, and they are willing to stay in America for 3 months. Those willing to come into America to stay in a short period of time, known as the short-term volunteer pathway. The third pathway is called the professional volunteers. That is those in the professional field, such as nurses, such as therapists, such as GPs. With this, you are able to stay in this organization, thereby staying and living in America for up to a year. Now, if you are a nurse, this is a very good opportunity for you to move to America for a year. With this being said, you could already tell that this particular pathway to America is not everlasting. That is, you're not coming to live in America for a long period of time, but only for a short while, such as the 6-month period, 3 months period as stated, and the 1-year period for professional bodies. However, like I said, this is a very good opportunity for you to move with your family, at least to experience America and to change environment. Guys, why not try this if you can? I believe this is a very good pathway for you to go and experience in America. And since it's all for free, you can decide to take the time off, apply for this volunteer opportunity, and use it as a means of going on a vacation with your family. To apply as a volunteer in the Camp E organization, all you need to do is go to their website, go to the career section where it talks about the international volunteer, and submit your application. Yes, it's as simple as that. Also, guys, I noticed that there is a deadline for this application. This pathway, this opportunity has been open for quite some while, but I'm just getting to know about this. Hence, this application would be closed on the 8th of May. That is, on the 8th of May, you can no longer send in your application to be a volunteer in the Camp E organization. Although I just came across this, I said, why not come here to share with you guys? I know that 1 or 2 of you would be interested in this pathway to America, and you might be so lucky to get a place to come into America. Now, like I said, if you can, why not? All the instructions would be left in the description box for you to follow and successfully submit your application with the Camp E organization. Talking about the flight, which I know most of you will be asking me now, Clara, would our flight be also paid to come to America to work in the organization? Honestly, guys, it's not stated if your flight will be taken care of, but I believe when you go to their website, you can do your own proper reading and know the fact for yourself. Now I know I've done a good job by bringing this opportunity to every one of you today. Please do not forget to give this video a very big fat like, and if you're so much interested in this pathway, I would advise you go and submit your application as soon as you come across this video. Today is the 2nd of May, so you have 8 more days before this application closes. Now hurry up and go and submit your application with this organization. It's a good opportunity. Best believe me, it's a good opportunity. You've already seen it comes with a lot of benefits. It's loaded with a lot of benefits, interesting packages for you and your family. Guys, don't forget to give this video a very big fat like, most especially if you're forgiving me for coming here to show you guys this late. Okay, if you have further questions about the America volunteer visa or how to apply for this opportunity in the Camp E organization, then do not forget to leave your questions in the comment section, and I will be willing to reply to those questions to the best of my knowledge. I've done a proper research on this organization, and I could say for a fact that indeed they are recruiting international applicants. You are not limited to what country you are watching from. They are recruiting worldwide. Go and try your luck, and I'm wishing all of you the best.